Hello friends, it's Armstrong here from Other Miniatures, and we have New Year again. Like, I'm just getting older or something. The 2024 just went like that. Yeah, a lot of weird changes in my life, and I have to cope with them. I think that I have a couple of nice builds. I have a couple of bad builds, I guess. They happened, yeah. And I have a couple of months where I was so deeply up my own feelings that I couldn't cope with building stuff. So yeah, like life is weird. Life is weird. But let's look forward into the future like we always do on the beginning of the year. Yeah. So do I have any New Year's resolutions? I never do. I have kind of hopes, but resolution is just way too much of a commitment for me. And I noticed that whenever I make a commitment of the New Year resolution, I never really follow through. But I have a couple of ideas. First of all, get more Dungeons and Dragons into my system. Yeah, Shadow is running a great campaign with us, and I'm having a blast playing every single game. I would actually make I'm thinking of making a series of videos, talking about shenanigans that we are getting into. Especially my Hobbit, which was supposed to be my secondary character and is kind of becoming a main character, almost MVP. Yeah. Um, so yeah, like I was, more Dungeons and Dragons, definitely. Yeah. Once a week doesn't seem enough. Yeah. I would love to get at least 2 games a week, but God knows. Yeah. Second thing, I want to go back to my roots. I want to build myself a Chaos army. I'm a little bit split between a Nurgle Space Marines and Khorne Space Marines. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna start from Khorne, and I want to build a playable army, and I want to have it finished by the end of the year. So painting, basing everything on that. Yeah. I'm gonna be starting by purchasing a starter box for the Khorne Berserkers army. Yeah. And I would be working on them, hopefully improving my painting skills, because I'm getting so tired of just, kind of struggling with painting all the time. Yeah, like my eyesight isn't getting any better. You can see that the glasses are getting thicker and thicker. And, I would love to have at least 1 or 2 display-worthy armies. Yeah, but you have to start from something. And Khorne Berserkers are easy army. There is a lot of red, gold, black. Yeah, very simplistic when it comes to color scheme. So I was thinking at least 3 units of Khorne Berserkers, maybe 2 Mauler Fiends, 1 Forge Fiend, a Khan the Betrayer, as one of the special characters, 3 Rhinos, because Khorne Berserkers, they like to be fast and furious. And I have no idea. So if you are a Adept 10th edition 40k player, throw me a list. Yeah, I would love to see one, and I would love to, build on that. Yeah, because I haven't played Warhammer in a decade. Yeah, just happens. Next thing, Gaslands, and all of those lovely, crazy car builds that I'm doing. I was feeling a little bit burned down, but after doing the Buzzard that I did recently, give me a second, I'm just gonna grab that one. Yeah, it is standing next to me, waiting. Yeah. So after building this big buzzard, yeah, that can be used both in a Gaslands of bigger scale and Warhammer as orcish, boggy. Well, that size, it's pretty much the war truck. yeah. And so, you know, like, I'm gonna be working on Gaslands. I want to dedicate Wednesdays to it. Yeah, so one build, it's not gonna be anymore, you know, Gaslands daily, because I haven't been doing this daily for months now, well, for years, 2 of them, yeah. But I want to throw at least 50 builds of Gaslands every single year, yeah. Gaslands is still fun for me, just for builds. Like I said, I never actually played the game. I tried a couple of times, but it's hard to get people convinced, even if you bring everything by yourself, yeah. So meh, yeah. But you know, I'm working on something, well, Gaslandy related again. So I have in here a orc buggy that's gonna be coming out very soon. I need to put like 2, maybe 3 more layers of paint. That's gonna happen as well. So orcs, I want to make at least 12 orc videos, so 1 video a month. Of course, excluding the October, because October, you know that they're gonna go crazy, because I just love this, you know, entire shenanigans. But I want to, like, I have boxes of orc vehicles waiting for me, yeah, and I simply didn't really touch them during the October, because I was doing the little conversions, and then I decided to build the Mordheim Warband, and those vehicles were never touched. So this is the first one out of those 5 boxes I have, you know, that I'm working on. And as you can see, I do actually pay attention to the paint job this time around, yeah? Not just slapping it on, trying to do my best. Not necessarily that my best is good, yeah, but whatever, yeah? And the big plan, I actually have a wall on which I have a mirror and nothing else. And it just feels as such a waste of space. So I want to build a gaming board. It's gonna be Necromunda, Kill Team, Warhammer 40k, yeah, whatever you want to call it. One of those, you can play any of those games on it. The idea is to build a rogue trader not traitor, spaceship, yeah. So it's gonna be probably about 3 or 4 feet long, about 2 to 3 feet wide, yeah, and about 1 foot high, yeah, in places. If I'm gonna have to go higher, I would have to get either creative or, you know, make it into sub-assemblies, because it's gonna be hanging on the wall as a display. So yeah, little bit weird thing. Yeah, and what else do I want to do? I think that I pretty much ran out of ideas. Oh, if you can see, there is like a pelt in there on the top, yeah. So I'm gonna be working as well. I don't know that I'm gonna be showing this in the videos, but maybe I'm gonna show my getup at the end of it. I'm gonna be working on making my dwarf getup. Yeah, I'm playing in Dungeons and Dragons. I do play as a dwarf cleric with a who is very dedicated to his craft, to, you know, who believes that you know, healing can be done even after death. So yeah, I'm gonna be preparing the getup for him. He's a kind of a jack of all trades at this stage. He is a cleric. Our party's cleric, and I want to make. He's a blacksmith as well. I'm working towards making him an artificer. We are playing a first edition, so all of that is a little bit weird, yeah. But yeah, carrying a laser cannon on my arm, yeah, is something that first edition clerics do. But anyway, that's it for today, yeah. I know it is just me talking and doing nothing else, but yeah, that's the idea of the New Year's not resolution, yeah. And you know, I will be posting my first proper video of this year soon enough, so keep on tuned, and everyone have a happy new year and take care. Bye.